In this video, we'll be moving through Chandra Namaskar, Moon Salutations, a beautiful soothing practice, a grounding practice that can help us slow down, reconnect to ourselves and get ready for some deep rest. Unlike the fiery energy of the Sun Salutation, the Moon Salutation honours softness, intuition and the cyclical wisdom of feminine energy. The perfect bedtime yoga practice. So let's head to the yoga mat. Have your mat horizontal to the video, to me, and we're going to start over on the right hand side of our mat. We're going to have our feet tightly together, or you can have them hip distance apart. We're just going to warm up our hamstrings first, so decide what you'd like to do. Let's bring our hands into prayer pose, Namaskar Mudra in front of our heart. We're going to take a nice big inhale here and an exhale here out through the nose. And again, nice deep inhale and exhale. Let's inhale, taking the arms all the way up. Exhale, bowing all the way forward towards your knees. You can have nice soft knees if you need them. And we're just dangling and letting go, really letting the shoulders and the neck relaxed. Just enjoying that hamstring stretch. We're just going to inhale and lengthen away from the legs, lengthening the spine out on a diagonal, and then exhaling back towards the legs. Let's do that again. Nice big inhale away from the legs, exhale towards the legs, and breathing in your own time, relaxing the neck and the shoulders. Let's come all the way down to our heels, so dropping your bottom towards your heels, and you're just going to give yourself a nice tight squeeze. So I'd like you to imagine you're becoming the dark moon, so you're hiding, squeezing yourself. If it's possible to take your hands off the floor and find your balance, that's wonderful. If not, keep the hands on the floor and release. Let's do that one more time. Nice deep squeeze, squeeze everything into your midline, and then relax. Taking the hands to the floor, you're going to take your bottom sky high up into the air, and then take a nice deep bend in those knees, and you're going to look for the moon in front of your head. You're going to pick her up, inhale, taking her all the way up to the sky, and exhaling all the way down. Lovely. Let's do that again. Nice big inhale, sweeping the arms all the way up. Exhaling, bowing all the way forward. Inhale, lengthen away from the legs. Exhale, fold towards the legs. Inhale, lengthen away. Exhale, fold. Bending down, dropping that tailbone to your heels. Breathing here, stretching out those Achilles. You can hug your hands around those knees to find your balance and give yourself a nice deep squeeze, big squeeze, and then release, letting go. And again, inhale, squeeze, tight ball, dark moon, and release. Hands flat to the floor. Take your bottom sky high, seeing if you can stretch those legs. If not, a nice deep bend in the knees, relaxing the shoulders and the neck. Bend those knees, look forward, pick up the full moon, inhale all the way up, exhale slowly, moving the arms down. Bring the hands into Keshapana Mudra in front of the heart. So we're making a little steeple with our hands, and I want you to have your left thumb on top, your feminine side. We're going to take a nice big inhale up and exhale over into Crescent Moon to the left. Inhale up, exhale other way to the right. Inhale up. We're going to step out into Goddess pose, so nice deep squat, sinking into that squat. Nice broad chest, breathing here, in and out through the nose. Feeling the strength growing in our thighs. Nice big inhale into 5-pointed star. So stretching as much as you can, taking up space. You're going to turn your right foot in 45 degrees. We're going to go into Trikonasana, into triangle pose. So we're going to pop that hip. Oh, got a nice pop in that hip. You can take your hand all the way to your shin, or if you're feeling super flexible, down to the ankle, or if you've been practicing yoga for a long time, you can hook that big toe, keeping that right hand reaching up in a way as if someone's holding that hand and pulling you up to the sky. Using your drishti, your focus with your eyes, looking at the big toe on the floor or looking to the hand in the air. You're then going to fold into pyramid pose. So you're bringing your right hand on top of your left and really squaring that right hip round. So we want a nice square pyramid pose. Breathing here, leaning over that front leg. We're going to bring our hands all the way down to the floor, bending that front knee, turning that back foot in, and we're going to come into an Anjaneyasana lunge, sinking that left hip down into the yoga mat, towards the yoga mat. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, taking the arms up and off, or you can stay where you are, looking up to the ceiling or straight ahead, your choice. And a couple of breaths here, reaching up and away from your body. On your next exhale, swoop those arms all the way down. We're going to turn to face each other and we're going to open up here. So again, your heel might be off, your heel might be down. And we're just going to flex that right foot if we can, just hanging out here, getting a nice deep stretch in that leg. You may be nice and high, that's absolutely fine. Remembering that it's your yoga practice and that it's before bed, so we don't want to get too stressed. We're just here for a nice deep stretch. Then we're going to crawl our way to the other side, nice and slowly, taking your time, flexing that left foot, breathing here. Again, you can be nice and high in this pose, or you can sink low to the ground. Breathing here. We're then going to turn towards that right leg and finding our Anjaneyasana lunge again. So nice high chest, looking forward, shoulders relaxed. We're going to do a nice big inhale to swoop those arms up if you can, or you can stay where you are and lengthening up and out as you breathe, looking up to the sky, up to the moon. And on your next exhale, sweep the arms all the way down. You're going to bring that back foot in so that you can come up into your pyramid pose. You might want to adjust yourself a little on your yoga mat, bringing your hands to your shins and bringing that left hip forward. Folding down that front leg in pyramid pose. Breathing in and out through the nose. Sucking up those thighs, nice strong legs. We're now going to turn into our Trikonasana, our triangle pose. So again, taking that left hand up into the sky, popping that back hip out and squaring those shoulders over each other, looking to the big toe on the floor or to the hand in the sky. Your choice. Slow, steady breaths. On your next exhale, bring that right arm up. Big inhale to come up into our 5-pointed star, taking up space, expanding, and then sinking down into our goddess. Breathing here, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face. Big inhale, stretch, 5-pointed star. And we're going to wiggle that right foot in to step to the left-hand side of our mat. Bringing our hands into Keshapana Mudra, that steeple. Left thumb on top. Let's take a nice big inhale here. And an exhale here. And again, inhale. And exhale. We're going to do all that again on this side, but this time we're just going to flow through it, just taking a breath in each pose. Here we go, nice big inhale up to temple, exhale over to crescent moon. Inhale to temple, exhale to crescent moon. Inhale up, exhale into goddess. Inhale into 5-pointed star. Exhale, turn that left foot in 45-degree angle. Big inhale here. Exhale, dive into your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Breathing here. Exhale, fold into your pyramid pose. Inhale here. Exhale down into your Anjaneyasana. Big inhale, take the hands all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands all the way down. Inhale, turning towards me. Exhaling as you crawl to the other side. Inhale here. Exhale, turning into your Anjaneyasana. Big inhale, take the arms all the way up into the sky. Exhale, bring the arms all the way down. Inhale, find your pyramid pose, bringing that back leg in, hands to the shins, folded over that right leg, breathing here. Then you're going to inhale into your Trikonasana, so taking that right hand up into the sky, popping that back hip and stacking the shoulders on top of each other. Exhale here. Big inhale to bring that right arm, left arm up. And exhale, finding a 5-pointed star. Inhale here. Exhale into goddess. Inhale to 5-pointed star. Expand, grow, and then breathe and gently walk that left foot in. Step to the side of your mat, the right hand side of your mat. Bring your hands to prayer pose and gently close your eyes and breathe. Slow, steady breaths in and out through the nose. We have just practiced Chandra Namaskar, our Moon Salutations, bringing us a sense of peace, a sense of strength. We have stretched and limbered our bodies, ready for our deep rest this evening. Our Sankalpa for our practice is, I honour my rhythm and rest. Our Sankalpa is our resolve to do, our intention for the rest of our evening and our deep sleep. I honour my rhythm and rest. Silently say this to yourself 3 times. Gently open your eyes. Well done for taking this time for yourself. Namaste. Thank you for practicing Moon Salutations with me this evening. Please do me a huge favour, and if you enjoyed this video, just take 1 second to hit that thumbs up, and it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button. Thank you for being here. Sending love and kindness.